We're getting closer to finishing up this application we worked on thus far, our shop here. In the last section, we made sure that we can store data in the web on a server, and I used Firebase there as an example, but it hopefully became clear that you could work with any API and that I just showed you in general how to send requests from inside your Flutter app to the backend. In this module, we'll now have a look at authentication. That means we'll make sure that the users of our app are no longer anonymous and can just use it like this, which for a shop, for example, doesn't really work because orders have to be stored for a specific user and not in general. So we'll learn how to add users now, and that includes things like adding a user sign up and log in, making sure that we attach orders to a user, but also products created by a user to that user, and that we also manage the authentication status of that user, so that when the user closes the app and comes back, we try to log the user back in. Therefore, in this section, we'll have a look at how authentication works in Flutter apps. That's an important part, obviously. How does this generally work? What's the theory behind that? Then we will implement users sign up and log in, and we'll then start managing that user session. And that will also include things like making sure that orders belong to a user, but also making sure that when the user closes the app and opens it again, that we try to log the user back in and don't require the user to enter his credentials every time he restarts the app. These are all the things we'll have a look at in this section.